Hey there, this is Dr. Bob McIntosh with Health Source Chiropractic, and I am going to go through lacrosse ball work through the neck. We're going to start up high because a lot of headaches come from the upper neck, and so what happens is the muscles get tightened up because of a structure issue up deep underneath and with the spine, and so the muscles have to tighten up to be able to compensate and hold the head up. So then they irritate the nerves, cause the headaches, and cause all sorts of discomfort, problems for people, disabilities even. And so what I want to do is teach you some self-care things, because this comes down to, we used to move in our society a lot. Now we're a very sedentary country and we do the same things over and over and over and over, but we don't get out of our norm and start making tissues lengthen and making tissues actually break apart and stretch them. So that's what I want to make sure of. It's a stress on your body, but your body needs stress. It actually needs the stresses to be able to stay healthy. So, but that chronic stress of work and things like that, what ends up happening, that's not what ends up making you happy, or your body happy or healthy. So this stress is going to be specific to help you move better. So hope this helps. I'm going to take and work through the neck. So here we go. All right, so at the base of our skull, you have the suboccipital muscles, and then it transitions into the cervical paraspinals. And so we'll take this and place it at the base of the skull in the center, and then we'll scoot it over to the left-hand side, and then just turn the head back and forth. And you'll tuck your chin just like I am, and then you'll take and work through these muscles left and right, up and down, up and down. We call these yeses and nos. So nose, and then yeses. And then move it over just even a quarter of an inch and put on the next muscle over to the left of it, still at the base of the skull. It's literally about half an inch over from the center of the spine. So same thing again, yeses, nose. And you can feel the knots as you dig through them. They bump up and it feels like you're running over rocks in the road. So same thing, now go to the other side, and you want to take and focus on these areas. And you want to spend 2-3 minutes in each area and be able to break up that tissue. So here you go, no, yes, move over the half an inch, quarter of an inch, yes, nose. Very good. And so what ends up happening with that, so this is for suboccipital muscle work of the neck. And so it's at the base of the skull, right back here, behind the ear, basically on your hairline, right at the bottom. And there's muscles that sit back there. And when we sit with our posture as far as like this, they have to tighten up to hold the neck and your eyes level as you look forward. Well, if you start to learn to straighten up, it has to stretch them. So when people start to say that they have a hard time sitting up, it's because the muscles have physically shortened and they can't physically change the length of it to be able to get to a comfortable position sitting up. So it's a lot of problems with posture and change as far as in people's positions as far as the way they sit, things like that. So whether it's office workers, drivers, almost everybody in the United States ends up having this problem because that's just what we do. We drive. We go sit in the bus. We take and sit at our office chair at work, or even if we have a ball chair, those new types of things, what ends up happening, you're humping forward some, but your bottom's rolling, moving, that type of thing. That helps some, but this area up at the top of the skull really needs focus. And this is pretty much almost everybody that's out there that needs this. A lot of other symptoms that can come from this area are going to be like vertigo or nausea, those types of things. So hope this really helps. I use the lacrosse ball. It's really hard. It's very dense. It's solid rubber, and it'll dig into those areas. And so Dr. Bob McIntosh, Health Source Chiropractic. I hope you enjoy the information. Please make sure you share it. If you know somebody with tension headaches, migraines, stiffness in the neck, this thing will truly help them. But your move to be able to take and share this will be the thing that triggers them to do it. So thank you. I appreciate it. Share the love.